Hello students, good morning. Dear students, in previous lecture we were study about the model of unit membrane or cell membrane, plasma membrane and their function. Now this is the lecture number 9. And in this lecture we are going to discuss about the cell wall that is only found in the plant cell. Yes students, the cell wall are only found in plant cell. So let's going to begin with the diagram and their most peculiar characteristics. So, the cell wall, as I was explained, is the outermost protective covering in plant cell. Students, the cell wall is made up of a kind of substance that is cellulose. What? Cellulose. It is a kind of polysaccharide and you can also call it a complex form of carbohydrate. It is hydrophilic in nature and cannot dissolve, or the water cannot change its shape, size or position. So students, just going to discuss about the cell wall. It is consist of 3 layered structure. The outermost layer is called outer membrane. This is the outer membrane. The middle layer is called middle lamella and the innermost membrane is called inner membrane. These all 3 membranes collectively form cell wall. And students, the innermost membrane is the primary membrane, which further develops and become more complex to form the secondary layer, or you can call it primary layer. The secondary layer, and this is the outermost hard rigid surfaces, that is the tertiary layer. Tertiary membrane or tertiary layer. Is that clear? A tertiary wall, you can use the term wall, layer or wall or membrane. These are the synonyms of each other, so never get confused. And students, in between these 3 layers we found there are the presence of minute opening or pits like structure. These pits like structure are called plasma desmata. What? Plasma desmata. Students, the presence of plasma desmata helps in exchange of substances from one cell to another cell. It means this is the way through which the exchange of substances take place between one and another cell. As for example, there is also a cell, here is also a cell, and these are the neighboring cells. In between the neighboring cells, the exchange of substances take place. It means the process of transportation take place with the help of these minute pores that is called plasma desmata. Is that clear, students? The middle lamellin contains some cementing like substance, that is the lignified, and its outer layer is lined by amylopectin. This helps in absorption of water, and thus the amount of water in cell is always presence in adequate amount. This is the also a function of the middle lamellin and the innermost membrane. Thus, students, this is a structure of cell wall. Now, going to define the function of cell wall. As for the cell membrane perform the function in the animal cell, likewise in plant cell, the cell wall serves following function. It acts as protective covering of the plant cell. The first and most important function is to provide protective cover to the plant cell. Next function is that it provides particular shape, size and structure to the plant cell. The cell wall helps in providing particular shape, size and structure to the plant. Cell wall also provides mechanical strength to bear any kind of shock, tensile strength or any kind of flexible or flexibility, you can say that, or elasticity, either presence of amylopectin and pectin like cementing substances, lignin, its wall become rigid, have no elasticity, but may have in some plants flexibility, that is called tensile strength. Okay. Now, students, the presence of plasma desmata in cell wall. These are the plasma desmata. These are the plasma desmata. These are just pits like structure. The presence of plasma desmata helps in exchange of substances between one and another cell. Now, the students, the last and most important function is that the cell wall has own ability when any wear or tear is occur. It means it has ability to heal up itself, if any wound, damage or injuries occur. Thus, students, this is the study about the function of cell wall. In next video lecture, we are going to discuss with the new topic. Thanks for joining today's lecture.